Hi everyone, my name is Paul, and we are here at Lasermet's Research and Development Center here in the beautiful island of Cebu, Philippines. And we are super excited today to showcase one of Lasermet's leading laser safety products, our laser beam shutters. And of course, I am joined by our managing director, Paul Tozer.
Hi.
Paul, thank you for being here.
Hi.
Yeah. So Paul, before we head on to our research lab,
Yeah.
I think it would be good to go with the fundamentals.
Yeah.
Why do you think our laser beam shutters are critical for the laser safety system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, basically for a laser safety system, you have to be able to shut down the laser. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's three ways of doing that. Yeah. So you can either turn off the power to the laser. You can interrupt the interlock connector on the laser, or you can use a laser beam shutter. Now, turning off the power to the laser is usually not a good idea. I mean, some lasers are okay with it. Big lasers, it could potentially harm the laser, damage the laser. You might not even turn it off immediately anyway. So it's generally not a good idea. For laser interlock connectors, it's a universal interface, and it's a very effective way to turn the laser off. However, it can interrupt the stability of the laser, and a lot of people doing laser experiments, the stability is really critical. So the beauty of a laser beam shutter is that will provide the safety function of switching off the laser beam without actually interrupting the laser itself. So the laser can continue running, and the stability of the laser can be maintained, and you can just switch the beam on and off. So you can use it for beam control operations, but you also in the background have this basic safety function because it's connected into a laser interlock system.
Good. And since 1987, Lasermet has been developing laser safety solutions.
Yeah.
What goes into the design and engineering behind the beam shutter?
Yeah. So I mean, fundamentally, we over the last 5-6 years here in our R&D center here, we've completely redesigned our range of laser beam shutters, and the fundamental principles that we looked at is number one, high quality and high safety integrity. So those are the two things that we've put at the forefront: high quality, high safety integrity. So we're designing to specification, not to cost. So we design to specification and produce the highest quality, the highest safety integrity we can, and then later on we look for ways to reduce the manufacturing costs so we can get the sales spots that we work to.
Yeah, great. And lastly, Paul, obviously a beam shutter is just one of the component of a system, yeah?
Yeah.
And at Lasermet, we always talk about system, a complete laser safety system.
Yeah.
So can you tell us briefly how beam shutters fit into a laser safety system?
Yeah, so I mean, we sell them as standalone components, but for integration, into whatever systems you have. But as you say, we fundamentally work on systems. So as part of a system, a beam shutter, as I mentioned, we have the other ways of shutting down the laser, the laser interlock connector. So as a beam shutter would fit into the interlock system. So you'd have the interlock system, you'd have your laser warning signs, in your emergency stops, and all the other aspects of the safety system. And one of our major aspects is our CALM system, our control and laser monitoring system, which displays the status of all components.
Yeah. Great. I think it's now time to go to the research lab.
Let's go and have a look in our demo lab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. Cool.
Cheers.